Hello YouTube, here's the situation. In the last tutorial we have learned how to detect end user activity on hovering things and leaving things and so on. But there is a question, is there a way to activate some function or some hard-coded stuff here when end user visit our website, our web page automatically? So not just when they visit our website, but also when they leave and they refresh our page. So yeah, there is that option. So let me clear this. Let's have this form like who cares, and we are going to use unload and let me type that. So on loading of page, we want something to be activated, like alert. For example, we are tracking you. I mean, of course, you don't want to, send this to user, but anyway, it's good to know that you can use it if you need it. It depends what you're doing, but yeah. So let me fix this, semicolon, right? And check this out. The moment when I refresh this thing, there you go, we are tracking you. So this is very important to realize that it can be very useful for you as someone who is trying to make money with some kind of banners, advertising, promotions and so on, because a lot of sites use this. But also this is well, it can be very security problem. It can be big security problem, because as I said in a couple of last tutorials, not just that they can run one bad function, ill-intended function, they also can run multiple functions and multiple ill-intended scripts, and they can even structure their code to call other programming languages to initiate some kind of scanning of your system, browser, and so on and so on. So that's just, there is a lot of things that can go in weird directions if you visit specific websites on internet. And a lot of normal websites, they look normal, but they are poisoned with remote code and such a thing. Right, enough chatting. You can also use document write here. No problem, same result. There you go. And here's a question. What if web user wanna get out from your page? Well, then you will use on unload. Okay, so this stuff, and see, this is correct because this is a red code right now, but in a lot of browsers this thing is kind of recognized automatically. So there is some way of protection, at least in Chrome. So this will not work in Chrome, but there is a chance that it will work in another browsers, and also in earlier versions of those browsers. So yeah, well, can you call, for example, specific function on load? Sure, we can do that, for example, here. Let's put, for example, code here in head section. Script and function. Function will be bad stuff, something like that, and operation will be something scary, something like that, and double quotes, right? So let me call that function here with bad stuff. That's gonna happen if you're not cautious on internet, and I think this will work. There you go. So that works. So the difference is just we are having a function here outside of body section. Yeah, you can arrange your JavaScript code in so many ways. So some people say, well, how to evade this kind of problem? Well, unfortunately, well, you can turn off your JavaScript totally, but your experience as an end user on internet, it will be totally ruined because everyone uses JavaScript today. If nothing else, then for tracking, you know, for analytic and stuff and so on. So if you are very security concerned, then your best option is to learn Python and to write custom script that will basically grab whole web pages and whole websites without activating any kind of JavaScript code on that specific website. So basically you will grab everything from website like a plain text, and then you can go through these pages like manually and extract stuff and analyze stuff and so on and so on. But you need to invest a lot of time into that. And yeah, so but you know, if you really want to be like safe on internet, then you need to change your way how you are using it. And yeah, you definitely need to read a couple of books about security, and you definitely need to learn Python. Right. So sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. That's pretty much it. Really simple stuff. Thank you for watching, and see you next tutorial.